Hello students, welcome to the class. In my last video, part 1 video of chapter 17, the sentence, I have already given the introduction of the chapter and discussed on parts of sentence, that is subject and predicate, and types of sentences, that is declarative or assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. In this video, we will learn about the structure of sentence. So let's start. Sentences can be structurally divided into three kinds: simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. What is a simple sentence? A sentence that is made up of one independent clause and makes complete sense. For example, I was late to work. The baby cried. Rohit reads in class 8. So what is an independent clause? An independent clause or main clause is a group of words that can stand by itself as a simple sentence. It has a subject, a verb, and is a complete thought. For example, he ran. This sentence has two words, is still a complete sentence because it contains a one word subject and a one word predicate, that is also a complete thought. So, he ran is a simple sentence. Points to remember. A simple sentence is one which has a subject and a predicate and makes sense by itself. Number 2. A simple sentence is one which has only one finite verb. Number 3. A simple sentence can also be called an independent clause. What is a compound sentence? When two or more independent clauses are joined by a conjunction to make a sentence is called a compound sentence. For example, the moon was bright and we could see our way. The moon was bright is an independent clause and we could see our way is also an independent clause. So there are two independent clauses here in this sentence, and these two independent clauses are joined by a coordinating conjunction, that is and here. So this sentence is a compound sentence. The next example is Sanjay did not study for the test, yet he scored quite well. In this sentence, we can see there are again two independent clauses. That is, Sanjay did not study for the test is an independent clause. He scored quite well. This is also an independent clause as it can stand alone. So these two independent clauses are joined by a conjunction, that is yet here. So this is also an example of a compound sentence. So I repeat, when two or more independent clauses are joined by a conjunction, that is coordinating conjunction, to make a sentence is called a compound sentence. Points to remember: compound sentences communicate more than one complete thought through independent clauses. Number 2. The coordinating clauses can be joined with the help of conjunctions such as and, but, yet, or, however, nevertheless, nonetheless, only, still, whereas, otherwise, for, so, therefore, and so on. Now, what is a complex sentence? When an independent clause joins a dependent or subordinate clause to make a sentence, it is called a complex sentence. For example, I know the man who came to meet you yesterday. Here, I know the man is an independent clause. Who came to meet you yesterday is an dependent clause. So let me illustrate this example. I know the man makes good sense by itself and hence could stand by itself as a complete sentence. It is therefore a main clause or principal clause. Who came to meet you yesterday cannot stand alone. It is dependent on the clause I know the man. It is therefore called a dependent or subordinate clause. The next example is Ritu left the party early as she was in a hurry. Here, Ritu left the party early is an independent clause. As she was in a hurry is a dependent clause, as this clause is depending on the main clause. Now, points to remember: a complex sentence consists of one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. Number 2, a subordinate clause depends on the main or independent clause to complete its meaning. Number 3, in a complex sentence, the subordinate clause is joined with the main clause with the help of either a conjunction such as because, after, before, while, since, that, as, unless, though, although, or relative pronoun such as who, which, what, and so on. I hope you have understood the content of the video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Take care.